So I was in my friend's house watching the Super Bowl with a couple friends. And the E-Trade commercial comes on, and I had to just stop. The baby was different in this E-Trade commercial than all the other E-Trade commercials. So I was kind of sitting there with all these friends like freaking out. Why would they change the baby? You know, this E-Trade baby is just hilarious, right? And then now they had to go and change the baby. So I don't know what happened to the old one, but I think they should get it back for the upcoming Super Bowls, because I thought he was wildly successful. In fact, honestly, I don't really know how they actually go about getting this baby to talk. And, you know, assuming it's some pretty awesome CGI stuff, none of which I know how to do. The second commercial I wanted to talk about was the Bud Light commercial on the bottom left. So this guy is sitting there with some dogs. I don't exactly remember the gist of it, but I do remember that the commercial was not that good. And it's funny because on the top 10 list of the commercials that people rated after the Super Bowl, this one was number 1, or at least number 2. It was up there, depending on the site you went to. So I had to think to myself, why is this rated number 1? This was a stupid commercial. Could just be me. I didn't really think the whole dog thing and them moving around with the plates and stuff was clever. Maybe the Bud Light folks did. But what I did think was kind of interesting was, well, maybe it got this super high rating because all the other Bud Light commercials in the past have been really good. So my opinion, my thought, was that simply because Bud Light has this history, this stereotype of having really funny commercials, they went ahead and gave them the number 1 just based on history.